Hey YouTube, Alicia here. Have not done a video in a while. In case you haven't noticed, I moved. Well, in case, for those of you who've watched my earlier videos, there used to be a How Do You Any poster behind me. It's not there anymore. Now a window. I actually don't have the poster anymore. I am in a new house. That aside, my topic for today is most hated musical artist fans. And these are my personal hated ones, but I think most of you, unless you are a fan of this person, are probably going to get where I'm coming from. Or if you are in fact a fan of this person, you realize how stupid their fans actually are. My first one is fans of Black Girl Brides, Ashley Alexandria, Azalea Dying, and therefore people who like that kind of music. While I am personally a Black Girl Brides fan, I hate their behavior. And this is the only one of those four bands that I listed that I actually like. Now let me clarify why I hate their behavior, because basically they think that stuff like this is metal. The only one of those bands that I listed that even comes close to metal is Black Girl Brides. Ashley Alexandria and Azalea Dying are screamo, and Flowing Dance Floor is Concord. The Concord is Hillbillies, not great genre. I'm not going to get into that today. But why that's an issue is because they run around acting like complete idiots. First of all, you look at the featured treated on an ice cream truck. You know what I'm talking about, the ones with the bright-colored hair. They have bright-colored hair, whatever, but then you also have this ridiculous, overdone makeup that, frankly, looks like a child put on you with crayons or something. And you think it's metal. Metal fans get enough undeserved crap thrown at them without idiots like you running around, first of all. So, educate yourself on what metal actually is, and then if you still don't like it, that's fine, I don't care. But, stop. The next one, and I know I'm going to get some hate for this, Taylor Swift fans. Now most of these, I'm hoping, because crap that I'm going to discuss with these people too, I'm hoping came from stupid 12-year-olds, and I'm not saying all 12-year-olds are stupid, but 12-year-olds are the only people who I would find it acceptable for them to say crap like this. The first one, there was an online store whose name currently escapes me, but they did this, and it was not a t-shirt they actually sold, it was a t-shirt, a t-shirt that had like 9 of Taylor Swift's exes. It wasn't all of them, I don't think. It was only 9, I don't think that's all of the exes that people know about. But basically, they said, we're going to burn the store down, and crap like that. First of all, it's an online store. I realize they have a factory, but you probably don't know where that is. You can't burn down an online store. I guess you could somehow cut off the internet connection, but that's about where your ability ends, and I don't think anyone who would get in on this knows how to disconnect internet all over the world. I don't know how to do that, and I'm actually relatively intelligent. Another one is Brittany Louise Taylor. If you know who she is, she's a YouTuber. She's funny, she's sweet and pretty, and she does always giveaways on her channel. She has like 3 channels. She's really cool. And she also does parody videos of popular songs. Well, she did one of I Knew You Were Trouble. Well, why? She got a lot of backlash because of all these people getting mad at her for hating on Taylor Swift. Because basically the video was actually her making fun of Taylor Swift's dating record. Well, what ended up coming about was someone said, you make fun of Taylor, so I'm going to make fun of you. And said she had a body of a 12-year-old boy, and her teeth were too big, and she couldn't sing, and I think her singing is okay. I find it slightly more tolerable to listen to than Taylor Swift. Not really the point. But basically, first of all, this person, Taylor Swift has the body of a 12-year-old boy. Taylor Swift is 5'11". Brittany Louise Taylor is 6 feet tall. Tall women tend to have the body of a 12-year-old boy. Now, I am 5'11", and I would not actually have the body of a 12-year-old boy even if I was skinny, because I have a particularly large frame. They don't. They're just really skinny, and tall women tend to have a problem with being lanky. It's a fact of life. Why this is stupid, and besides the 12-year-old boy thing, is that she made fun of Taylor Swift for her dating track record. Now, I realize you can't change it, but you can change how you behave in relationships. You're making fun of her for her physical, Brittany for her physical appearance, something that she ultimately can't do that much about. It's, not really hitting home there with that one. Another one, on the TED Facebook page is for the official movie page. TED did a little post that said, has it occurred to anyone that Adele and Taylor Swift are the same age and one has a child and the other has a relationship mentality of a 12-year-old? Someone said, both are true about one and neither are true about the other. Well, basically, I'm going to explain to you why that's not true. Adele is married with a kid. She doesn't have a relationship mentality of a 12-year-old. Taylor Swift has a ridiculous number of exes. So obviously, yes, she does kind of have the relationship mentality of a 12-year-old, and I can only assume this with a 12-year-old who said it. People are not perfect. It's a fact of life. Once you realize it, you'll be a lot happier. That's the thing I just. I'm sorry, my mom is in this room right now. She's watching me and just staring at me like for no apparent reason. But yeah, that's what that is. My next one, and I know this is going to be fun, I'll probably get death threats for this. Team Breezy. You don't know what that is if you don't use Twitter or just live under a rock. They are Chris Brown fans. As much as as terrible a person as I find Chris Brown to be, his music is actually pretty decent. That is not my issue with him. The Team Breezy fans. Liking him is not my issue. My issue is they have been noticing to send death threats to anyone who criticizes Chris Brown in any way, regardless of whether or not it's true. Sorry, your boy over here, he does bad things. You do bad things, you criticize. It's a fact of life. Get over it. And if you're going to send me death threats, that is my thought to you. So, yeah. And for the next one, here's one, Juggalos. You don't know what a Juggalo is, and I'm hoping there's someone watching this video who actually does not know what a Juggalo is. Juggalos are ICP fans in Insane Clown Posse. Horrorcore is a really crappy genre, and I realize that's my opinion. I'm sure not everyone agrees with it. In fact, I know not everyone agrees with it because they're Juggalos. First of all, they're called Juggalos. Second of all, ICP are known for encouraging their fans to break the law. If you break the law, the only breaking the law that I don't find it to be completely stupid, simply for the sake, because if you break the law simply for the sake of breaking the law, you're an idiot. Second of all, apparently they don't quite register that these things that ICP talks about, they're not real. Mass murder, not a good thing. They lash out at anyone who insults them or ICP. Yeah, that's that. And my last one, and I'm going to get some terrible comments for this, Justin Bieber fans. Here's some fun ones. Justin Bieber, well, this is another one of those, I hope that most of this crap that I hear from them came from a bunch of idiotic 12-year-olds. I realize 12-year-olds aren't necessarily stupid, and this isn't necessarily just something that has to do with being stupid. It's kind of frustrating an age thing. They defend him for everything, regardless of how stupid, rotten, or wrong, or illegal it actually is. For instance, if you remember, there was something about him hitting someone with a car. I don't actually know if that's true, but someone says, this is a real comment, by the way, it was on our Facebook page. It said, stop hating on Justin, he's famous. Some people don't have to obey the law. If you ran over a baby, I would laugh. I would laugh if you ran you over to whoever that person was, because frankly, you are an awful person, and you're stupid, and that's encouraging survival of the fittest, something that, because of the advent of technology, does not exist anymore. The next one is a girl who, by the way, if y'all remember that Justin Bieber spitting incident, supposedly spitting on fans, and I don't know if it happened or not. Honestly, the way Justin Bieber behaves, I wouldn't be surprised. Basically, some girl there's a page I saw, first of all, this is a page that no 12-year-olds have been on, and said on the subject of it, says, I would be happy if Justin Bieber spit on me. There is only certain situations where spitting on someone is acceptable. And even in those situations, I still find spitting on people gross. Like, ew. And I don't want to think about STD he probably has. I have to think he has some STD. Yeah. And basically, you do realize that because someone is famous, that does not absolve them from whatever wrong they do. It's still wrong. Like, doing bad things, doing wrong things to people, like, peeing in mop buckets at restaurants, this is unhygienic, by the way, it's wrong. And hopefully these are all, like, little 12-year-old girls, because because I realize there are people who listen to them who aren't complete idiots, and I'm not going to say anything on that, but someone being famous does not absolve them from their wrongs, and wrong is still wrong, and the fact that you go crazy is over people who get mad at Justin for whatever he does is ridiculous. So yeah, that's my list. Like, comment, thumbs up, subscribe. Sorry I haven't made a video in a while, and if you're any of those fans who are going to get mad at me, that's all I got for you.